Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. Are you bored with smartphones right now? Black Friday definitely is something that people found some good deals, what they considered to be good deals on devices, and that's good. I don't think this year's Black Friday has been a success like some of the other years of Black Friday, because the smartphone game, and this is smartphoneconversations.com. Be sure to go ahead and hit the channel up so you can see the latest post, or hit the website to see the latest post. But Monday Smartphone News isn't really any news. I mean, there's absolutely not much going on in the smartphone world, because I think right now smartphones have plateaued, and we're really getting bombarded because we've got folding phones, we got all these other things going on. You've got pocket-friendly phones, budget devices, if you want to call them that, working better and just as good in some areas, and working just as good overall as phones that cost 5, 6, 7 times the cost. So smartphones today have hit a level, I think, of we're done almost. You know what I mean? Like some people are happy with their devices now. Like they're like, I'm not upgrading for a long time, and you got to respect that. So I mean, there are a few things in the news. Like it's you're watching this on a Monday, so it's Cyber Monday. But are you racing out to buy anything? You know what I'm saying? Like the phone you have right now, I think probably the top device is the Galaxy Note 10 and 10 Plus. These two phones are probably, and you could throw the OnePlus 7T in there, and you can throw the Pixel in there, right? But I think people are really happy with the Galaxy Note 10 Plus and the 10 because they got such a great deal on them. And I applaud Samsung for that, man. For throwing such a great deal on these devices at launch. It was unbeatable. And I'm sure they sold 1 million of these, 8 million, 10 million, 20 million, I don't know. But the reality is, I'm sure they sold a lot of these. And it's totally worth it, man. You cannot sleep on this phone, which is why it's going to be phone of the year for a ton of people, not just YouTubers. A lot of people don't run a website, they don't run a YouTube channel, but I guarantee that's probably still their phone of the year. Now, there are other phones out there that come really close. If I were going to do my phone of the year right now, I definitely would label the G8 as number 2. It would have been number 1, but the Note 8, the Note 10 came out, and oof. Yeah, it was a close number 1 at first between the G8 and the Mate 20X. But with the Note 10 here, it's just hard to sleep on that for the price, the free buds, the free watch. It's just a complete package, man. Especially the Note 10 Plus. You get an SD card slot on top of 512 gigs if you want that. That's crazy right there. You could put a terabyte or probably up to a 2 terabyte card in there, and you're done. You know what I'm saying? So the cameras are great. The overall experience with the phone is great. It's just a great, great phone. So this year for Cyber Monday, a lot of people are actually, or Black Friday and Cyber Monday, you're probably going to buy a Galaxy Note 10. It's incredible if that's what you're looking for, like a powerhouse phone. But there are a ton, I'm telling you, son, a ton of phones out there that are 200 or less or 250 or less that are totally worth it. They may not have an S Pen, they may not have the same cameras. Some of them should have probably a little bit better cameras depending on the device. But you can get a lot of phone for $250 right now. Like, seriously, the Pixel 3a is a lot of phone. The Pixel 3a XL is a lot of phone. I mean, this right here. This Alcatel phone right here, this is a lot of phone. This is a lot of phone right here for free, or $180 or $29 or whatever you pay for it. I've been loving that thing, man. It's crazy how nice it is. Stereo speakers, Type C. I mean, really nice 6.7-inch display. If it would have been a 1080p display, oh man, son, that phone could really take shots at a lot of devices. Like when you come to value, if that would have had a 1080p display, ooh, I could tell you would have been on to something right there. I mean, even though it doesn't, you're still on to something. Hot device right there, totally recommend it. You know what I'm saying? So there are plenty of phones out there that got rave reviews from certain people, and some people overlooked it. You have to cipher through the bunch. You got to push things aside, and you got to decide, is this worth it? Should I be buying this? What's my budget? So the first thing you probably should do, Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Black Friday's already passed. And I'm telling you, I haven't heard much about I haven't heard a bunch of excitement surrounding Black Friday in the clip. Like this whole time, I haven't getting bombarded with nothing. Only thing, discussions I've had with people is I bought a Galaxy Note 10 Plus or I bought a Pixel Slate. Those have been the top things that people have discussed. And a lot of people bought Pixel 4s now that it's $200 off. You know what I'm saying? So, those have been like the top things. Pixel Slate really up the charts. The Galaxy Note 10 Plus and the Pixel 4. You know, even though OnePlus dropped the 7 Pro down, I don't think a lot of people bit that deal, man. Probably because a lot of people already have the phone and they're probably upset about that. if you consider it, you know what I mean? So I feel like this year, downhill plummet. You know, it could just be that everybody already has the devices. But I know one thing, plenty of phones out there under 200 or around 200 or less. It's a lot of phone to be had out there, man. You could get a lot of bang for your buck. Your value is totally there. So you have to push through the crowd and see which one you want to buy if you're looking for a phone. But overall, man, there really wasn't much hype this year. And from what I could see, it's not a lot of hype, which is okay. I mean, it just wasn't too much hype going on, man. It just wasn't there. I didn't really see it too much. So, but what did you pick up for Black Friday, if you picked up anything? And do you plan on banging out Cyber Monday? Because Cyber Monday normally has some really good deals. So let me know what you picked up today later on in the comments if you jump out there and get something from Cyber Monday. But overall, I don't foresee myself putting anything on the table. I was looking actually for another lens for my Canon, but my Canon setup, I got the Canon SL3. It's the latest offering in the EOS line for the US, like the SL1, the 2. I had the 2 and now I have the 3. I thought about picking up the M200. It's a replacement to the M100, but the M100 is still good. I can get an M100 for $250 right now. So why would I spend $500 on the M200? It's a few tweaks here and there, but it's still, you know, is it worth it though? I wanted another mirrorless camera so I can get that good shine on them. And I missed the sale on the Sonys. I kept procrastinating and jumping around. And I was going to grab that 6400 for $899. My price would have been a little bit less. It was on sale, but I still have a lower price. But I just was like, you know, I'm really happy with the footage that I can get from this 10 to 18 millimeter lens right here. And then if I put the 24 millimeter lens, it's super crispy because it blurs out the background and everything. But overall, man, Cyber Monday, Black Friday, not really any deals in there like I thought it would be, and I'm not as hyped. You know, that's the bad part about pretty much having every smartphone. I gotta really decide what I want to buy next. And on the table right now for me is the Moto One Action. That phone is looking pretty tight because it's supposed to rival my GoPros. I mean, it's supposed to rival these GoPros. I doubt it's gonna happen, and I got my Hero 7 downstairs I've been using to record a few things, but I doubt that it's gonna rival my Hero Black. It probably won't even be able to hang on my Hero 7 Black, but we shall see. Anyway, Monday smartphone news, man. I mean, what you guys think? You gonna run out there and buy some stuff for Cyber Monday? Was you pumped about Black Friday? I mean, like I said, most of the people on this channel that's watching me, they talked about the Pixel Slate like crazy, son. They was all over that Pixel Slate, and I totally recommended it. I still roll with it. It's nice. Now, if you missed it, I did a live stream before I get out of here. I did a live stream from the Pixel Book Go, and I kind of went through the motions with it. It's not as good quality for the camera in that setting that I was in. It didn't do as well, but I bet if I put it up here in the office with these LED lights, it's gonna look fantastic. And I probably will do another live stream later on. I'm not sure, but what do you guys think, man? Are you happy? Shout out to my girl Gigi. You know what I mean? She banging out the new joint. You know, the gimme. She's banging that out. So I won't hold you any longer, man. It's your man Jay. I'm running up on 10 minutes. I don't want to go over 10 minutes. I'll see you in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.